Epstein's alive. Pizzagate. The earth is flat. Hollow. Space is fake. You're part of the cabal. Man.
The Q Report.
So, I think the article that stemmed this was Trump's back, baby, or Trump's telling people he's going to be back by August. So just we told you, motherfuckers. This is basically all I got to say. Mer's with me. I'm basically MAGA now. So just so you know, if he comes back, I'm going all in. I'm buying a red hat. I'm doing it. I'm selling everything. We're buying a boat. We're putting a Trump flag on the boat. Harassing other people.
Hypothetically, if Trump comes back, shouldn't more people be MAGA? Because if he comes back, again, hypothetically, if he's correct and all the dominoes fall into the proper spots for him to reclaim the presidency, doesn't that basically mean that almost everything he's said about the conspiracy would have to be true?
It depends on how. I guess it depends on how it happens. So, all right, if there is some kind of legitimate fucking multi-state fucking reversal of election results, and I want to caveat this, not pre-election. We're fuck yeah, QAnon. It's got to be by actual people with all their mental faculties, and if that happens, then fuck it, cool. We're fascists now. We're a dictatorship. It's his world. It's his country. I'm just here. Tell me what to do, sir. If it's illegitimate though, if it's going the way that it's going currently, no, I don't agree.
Okay, well, what claims is he making, and why might he be the president and all this?
So he's not making any specific claims, but he is starting to really push. So he's really pushing on Arizona, which, as we know, is just a big old shit show. I don't think anybody's taking that audit seriously. I mean, if you are, please let me know. Details yet, but like we said, QCon was, I think, last weekend in Dallas, I believe it was, and this is why I think it's all another genius Trump grift with all of his grift cronies, because they had a motherfucking convention, Sidney Powell, fucking Michael Flynn, just the fucking all-star list. The only reason Giuliani's not there is the motherfucker's under a microscope right now. So the fucking all-stars were there just spouting off crazy stuff. You got people in the parking lot fucking talking about Myanmar and that military coup and being yeah, I mean, that could happen here. It should happen here. Which is, let me restate that. A military coup should happen in the United States of America. And so you had Sidney Powell up there. She was wearing a fucking leather motorcycle vest because apparently she's a badass. She said, yeah, fucking Trump's going to be back. Fucking Michael Flynn's out here. Guy asked the question. Hold on, let me find this quote because it's fucking kind of disturbing. Let's see. National Security Secretary Michael Flynn was asked, why couldn't a Myanmar, because the person who asked the question doesn't know that Myanmar is how you say the country's name. So, why couldn't a Myanmar style coup happen here? And Michael Flynn, remember, he was our Secretary of Defense at one point, very, very esteemed general in the U.S. Army, said it should happen here. It could. And then he kind of backtracked and said, no, I know I kind of said that wrong. It never should. There's never a reason it should happen here is really what I'm saying. So yeah, guys, he's coming back is all I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're probably just.
I mean, he's writing the megalomaniac narcissist playbook, and he's defining what that is. Mm-hmm. I mean, because he just doesn't want to have lost. Yeah. He wants it to have been stolen. I don't think he really wants to come back.
No,
I just think he doesn't want to have lost. I think he wants him to admit, yeah, there was some weird stuff going on. So I didn't lose. I didn't lose. I don't even want it anymore. It's best for America that I'm not the president. And, and then he stays in the limelight. You've got your next election cycle coming up, and people are going to start running for Congress very soon. Those campaigns are going to start very soon.
Yeah, they already are.
Yeah.
And so then you start to, sway those votes in some capacity, and he stays relevant. He just wants to stay relevant until the Biden presidency is quote unquote over in the next, 3 years or so. And he just wants to be invited to the party. Okay. And in all honesty, if every news station in this country said no more Trump coverage, this would probably not completely go away, but it would diminish from like 70% coverage to like 10%, and then only Facebook news, and that would be it. And then, not saying he'd be completely wiped out of our lives, but we wouldn't have to talk about him. Like, we talk about him like he's the fucking Mayan prophecy. The world ends on November 24th,
right?
2022
just
now.
Keep fucking moving the fucking ice cream social for Armageddon back. Like, just fucking boop. Oh, nope, it's not there yet. He's still thinking about it. Except, he's really just grifting everyone, all of his supporters. Like, I signed up for Trump emails back in the day. And, buddy, my man asked for money like every half hour on the hour. He tried to send me. He tried to send me like a platinum Trump Club members club card that gave me absolutely nothing. Actually, no, that's a lie. I think it gave me like 20% off in the Trump shop. So had that going for me. But yeah, like this dude, human American people bought tickets to a fucking convention to hear Sidney Powell in a motorcycle cut fucking talk about how there was fucking abject fraud, and had one of the highest ranking military officials this country's ever seen say, we could probably have a Myanmar style coup here. That'd probably be fine.